Good morning, everyone. So I made the post on earlier this week from Stacey's post about how Philippians chapter 4 is some of the most encouraging text that Paul has written. And some samples of that would be in 4 verse 4, rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Verse 6, do not be anxious about everything, but in every situation by prayer and petition and thanksgiving present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, guard your hearts and mind in Christ Jesus. Um, what else do I have here? Um, I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I've learned the secret of being content in every situation, whether fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or want. But I can do everything with Christ who strengthens me. Among numerous other highlights within these passages. Um, these are particularly encouraging given the circumstances of Paul being in prison and the fact that Paul is addressing the Philippian church, which is just giving him a large financial offering that likely is what has financed his house imprisonment. We find in chapter 2, verse 12 and 13 that the whole prison guard, which they would spend 8-hour shifts chained to Paul as custom for a Roman house arrest, that the gospel has been spread throughout the whole palace guard, and that the gospel is able to advance even in this circumstances. Uh, Paul is still able to have visitors here. This is likely a first imprisonment of two, likely thought between 62 and 63 AD. The second imprisonment likely being after the Roman fire in 64. The movie Paul Apostle of Christ captures this time period very well, in my opinion. Um, Page flip. The main theme is for this book is imitating Christ's humility with the fantastic verses from Philippians 2:5 to 11. And Paul also lays out his two options before him as he's waiting his appeal to Caesar. That either he is going to die for Christ or he will continue serving. And he can't, he's struggling with which is better. Now, in my own thoughts and feelings, those seem like pretty lousy options. I very much enjoy my easy Canadian life where I'm not persecuted for anything. And those seem like very lousy options, but I think in Paul's attitude, I think we can find much encouragement in what struggles we do have in this life. And so those are my thoughts on the book of Philippians, and particularly in chapter 4, as Paul's trying to encourage one of his flagship churches, and being encouraging everyone within that church to take care of each other. And have yourselves a wonderful afternoon. Happy Valentine's Day to Eileen. And the rest of you have a wonderful day. Bye.